Alright guys, so today this is going to be a very completely different video. So I'm going to talk about the end of summer 2024 and how the game development is going to go. First off, let's just say it's the end of 2024. Well, for me, because tomorrow life will get extra busy and it's going to be hard to find time to do game development. But it will not be completely impossible to find time for game development. Because, yes, it's true that life's going to be really busy tomorrow and this is my last day. But I will try to find time management. So, let's talk about Motos 4. So, for Super Saiyan 2, Vegeta has one more move left. But I don't really have enough time to release it before tomorrow because development takes time and so does animating. But if you guys say that those kind of stuff are easy, you're mentally insane, and you probably should go seek some help. So, how do I explain this? So, basically, all of you guys are trying to predict the, are asking me about the Maching Possession. That's gonna be in the next update, but I'm just gonna say no, it's not, because Maching Possession is gonna be a different transformation. It will be it'll have its own moves and its own transformation. So basically, it's not gonna be that simple to make, and it's a form anyhow. It'll count as a form, so it's not like asking for Maching Possession transformation. I'm not gonna do it. So about Maching Possession, but it's true that there's no gonna be M on the top because I tried doing that image, but it's just looks so terrible because of the Roblox character designing. But still, in an alternative way, Starflows helped me with this. For the Maching Possession, I'm gonna make it so he has like dark lightning and a dark aura, which is a lot more better because how would I explain it? Because the M looks kind of terrible on Vegeta, to be honest, in Roblox. But in the anime, sure, but still, like, I don't know. Let's just get to Dragon Ball Motos Prime. So, I started developing that game on, like, August 23rd. It was during nighttime, but for some reason, Roblox still counted as August 23rd. So, guess that's cool and stuff. But, yeah, basically, the game started development, so I'm gonna explain things about Dragon Ball Motos Prime. It will be exactly like Dragon Ball Motos 4, but except, yeah, like, okay, but first of all, I'm going to say about the blocking and the flying system, none of that is coming to Motos 4, because this game is designed the way I want the game to be designed, and, how would I say this? Like, a lot of you guys have been asking for flying system, running, and, what else was it? Blocking. But I'm going to say no on those, because this game is designed the way I want it to be designed, and you guys can't really control me from that. And yeah, because if you guys keep asking me about those kind of systems to be added in the game, I'm just gonna ignore you from now on, or probably roast you, because yeah, it was never I never wanted to add those kind of stuff to the game. I never wanted to add the fly system, because that's not my thing to add for this project. Dragon Ball Motos Prime will not have those systems either. You know, basically, besides, in this game, dash forward is better than running, but you guys keep asking for a run button, and, it's really starting to, I don't know, I'm just being too honest, but it's really getting annoying because, you know, there's a dash forward. That's better than nothing. Like, the dash forward is a lot more better than the running system, in my personal opinion. And running was never really my thing to add for Motos 4. And basically, the worst thing about the running system is that I did attempt to add it, but I couldn't figure out to like make it so the running animation and stuff doesn't break. Like, yeah, but it's not working. Like, I don't know what to do. The system is completely weird. It's completely tweaking. Like, I don't even know. So basically, there's no running, basically just I would absolutely love it if you guys stop asking for those systems. The flying system, the blocking system. You know, I did say it was a Dragon Ball R reference back in the day, but that was just a rage bait. I was just messing with you guys. Like, it's not, because Dragon Ball R did not invent anything. They did not invent the blocking system. They did not invent flying. I just never wanted to add those stuff because that was never my plan for this game to begin with. I designed it the way I wanted it to be designed. Like adding running, adding flying, and adding blocking would just mean I'll have to remake the map, and that's something I'm not willing to do. You know, because, yeah. As you can see, I'm just playing Mortals 4, and I'm actually playing it right now, see? So, Mortals 4, however, is a completely different game. It will kind of be similar to Mortals 4, but except there will be new Goku models, new hair designs, you know, new, yeah, basically, and new game mechanics. So, Kaioken times 20, this time in Mortals Prime, instead of not being able to deform Kaioken times 20, well, first of all, let's talk about this. So, there will be 3 buttons on the screen when you go Kaioken times 20, and, if you don't have any of them on, you can deform Kaioken times 20, but, make sure you don't stay in Kaioken times 20 for a minute, because if you stay in there for a minute and fail to deform to, like, untransform it, the light will turn on. Like, the light will turn on, and if it does, you won't be able to, untransform Kaioken times 20. If you hit 3 lights, I sure hope you're not in a battle, and I sure hope you're in a training, because, yeah, you will be stunned for a minute. And, like, you know, Goku, like, losing stable power of Kaioken, and, well, it will not only go back to regular Kaioken, but it will also go back to base form. I'm doing this because why not? But basically, in Kaioken times 20, instead of making a hair stick up his skin, I'll make it an actual thing. I'll make the hair stick up a real thing, since that's in the anime, and that was my idea to begin with. I can show you guys. I can show you guys the development of Mortals Prime, but I don't want to just yet because it's far from it. Because it's not ready to be shown yet. Like, I did model the Kamehameha, but still, like, the coding isn't done yet. The animating is done. Well, not the move animations, but, like, the animating for, you know, the idol animation and stuff like that. All those are done, but not everything is ready, you know. Like, yeah, the idol, the jumping, the falling, the walking animation. The walking will be like Mortals 4, but except it'll be like, you'll walk much faster. So, yeah, but basically, the game mechanic will work like, instead of spawning in battle zone, you'll spawn in training, and then there will be a ring in the training map where you can go to the battle zone, battle people there, and then if you win, you can, like, spam easier or something, but if people cry about it, well, that's just their problem. They have to get good. But, yeah, Dragon Ball Mortals 4 development will slow down, but I'll try to find time management, and, there will be a Halloween event coming up on October for Mortals 4. So my plan for the Halloween event is that every 5 minutes there will be a random outfit or like a random skin that will appear every 5 minutes, and it's like randomized. But yeah, it will be like over here where the mountain is right there, and for those who can equip it, well, you know, also get the badge for the no, not the badge for the character, but we'll also unlock the character. So there'll be a Halloween badge, but if you like if you don't participate in the event and get those characters, when the event is over, you won't be able to equip them because, yeah, you did not unlock those characters, because, like, if you equip them, you will unlock them, but you need the Halloween badge, you know, and stuff like that, you know. But basically, if you get the outfits, or no, not the outfits, I mean the skins. Like, if you get the skins, I'll put it in a data store where you unlock them, because, yeah, because that'll basically mean you participate in it. I don't have any other plans for skins on Vegeta or Goku, but all I know is that there's just gonna be a skin where it applies to every character. Like, there will be a pumpkin skin, or Frieza skin, or Cell skin, like that. You know, and in Prime, yeah, Prime's gonna be different, and I'm gonna put the codes and stuff into, like, you know, the data service or something like that, so that way, I don't know, I'll try to make it in Mortals Prime, I'll try to make it so you don't glitch anybody. So, anyways, more on Mortals Prime. So basically, it's gonna Mortals Prime will not only just be Mortals 4 related, but it's basically a prequel to Dragon Ball Mortals 5. And also another thing is that Mortals Prime will have the same stuff as my scrapped projects I had in studio, like Drop Your Fork Vanilla and Drop Your Fork Plus, the scrapped edition. But basically, yeah, all of those will be transferred to Mortals Prime, and it'll make them much better. And Fall Super Saiyan, instead of making it a skin, it will be an attack. But literally, I'm gonna make it only an attack because Fall Super Saiyan never has moves. Like in some in Dragon Ball games, sure, but still, like making Fall Super Saiyan a real transformation is not really my thing to begin with because that sounds a bit wrong and weird. So making it an attack or a skin is a good thing. It's a good idea for me, but making an attack for Mortals Prime since it's not an attack in Mortals 4. But yeah, the Kaioken mechanic will work differently too, and will the Ultra Instinct. But I don't know. No, I won't be doing the first time cutscenes in Mortals Prime because those do take a while, and I prefer to focus them only on Mortals 4. But y'all might be wondering, since the development of Mortals Prime started, when's the release date gonna come? Like people are gonna ask me for a release date for Mortals Prime, but basically, I'm just gonna say it's probably not coming out for the rest of this year. It's probably gonna come out in 2025 or 2026. I don't know. Like the coding and stuff in it has not been done, but the animating has and the modeling. And basically, what about the beam model, you may ask, for Mortals Prime? It'll be like Mortals 4 too, but except on a beam, I'll add more lighting so it could be a bit brighter. And the graphics, well, I can't really describe the graphics of Mortals Prime, but it is super good. It's gonna be kind of like Dragon Ball, or I mean Drop Your Fork Vanilla, which I did make some sneak peeks on Drop Your Fork Vanilla. So basically, if you have not seen that, you can search it on my channel. The videos are still published. But yeah, the Spirit Bomb model, it will not exactly be like the Drop Your Fork Vanilla because there is a weird shape inside of it. But I'll take the force field part out of that Spirit Bomb and make it best Spirit Bomb. But basically, for the Spirit Bomb mechanic, I'm gonna make it so every time you use the one-handed Spirit Bomb, you get energy, and if you reach level 5 energy, you can use Super Spirit Bomb. But if you reach level 10, you can do the Super Saiyan Spirit Bomb. And for the later updates, when you reach level 20, you can do Super Saiyan Blue Spirit Bomb. And how much damage will Super Saiyan Blue Spirit Bomb may do, you may ask? Well, I'm just gonna safely say a lot. The auras are probably gonna be the same in Mortals Prime because I do actually like these auras. The Super Saiyan aura stuff. All of these are good, but the Kaioken aura will be completely different. But like I said, I'm not gonna show any sneak peeks on this video right now because it's still in development. But I'll show the sneak peeks of Mortals Prime soon. Although once I get the Kamehameha modeling done, or like Kamehameha coding and stuff, like the coding's not done as they say, but it will be done soon. Basically, Mortals Prime will be something I'll work on when I finish an update in Mortals 4. Like when I finish an update in Mortals 4, I sometimes like delay the update and make it like so I can publish it in morning time, because morning time for me is the best time to publish the update, because if I publish it later, not everybody will be on, and because we all don't live in the same location, we all don't have same time zones. Our time zones are completely different. So alright, that's all I can talk about. So Mortals 4 development will slow down, but I'll find myself time, and if I do successfully find time to go down my computer, I will immediately get to Mortals 4 and work on it. But there's no guarantees that Super Vegeta completed update, which is the last attack. I'm sorry to say this, but it's not gonna make it today because the animating and the coding of the attack hasn't been done yet, and animating is something I'll do first. But basically, yeah, I'm just sorry about that because basically development does take a lot of time, and you guys can understand that. All right, well, that's all. So have fun in Mortals 4. Stay tuned for Mortals Prime, and I'll see you guys later.